Hello everyone and welcome home! Today I'm going over the Shell Challenge submissions. Before I start, I want to thank everyone who joined. I received 55 Discord DMs with some great screenshots and 14 YouTube videos, 69 in total. Nice. Now, as you can tell, that is a ridiculous amount. Last time there were only like 7 submissions, but then again I only allowed videos. Anyways, enough talking. I will just go over some of my favorite builds. It's really interesting how diverse they are. Tons of inspiration to get here. Okay, let's start off with this one. I really like how they've used the stone and wood walls. It looks really nice, and I also love how they decided to record this at nighttime, as the lights and the warm color scheme is really cozy and it just looks really great. It's a really good build. I like it. Now, this next one is a very dark themed house. It's very like emo. If I were to describe it that way, it's very emo and dark, but I really like how it's overgrown, and yeah, it just looks really nice. It's definitely not my style, but it's decorated nicely, and I love what they've done with the shell. Next one is by my dear Coral. I see they've made a cafe. It's a Fez themed cafe, and like I really like how they've used the wall over here, and it just looks really cute. I love it. It's just Fez themed, and they've used the shell really well. Good job. Our next one is from Blueberry. It's Blueberry's tiny house, and it's really cute. I like the little table in the middle, and it just looks like a really nice house. I don't know what to say. It looks like someone lives in it, you know? Well, this person has certainly decorated the shell. Like, they have used the lantern posts everywhere. There are like how many? Let me count how many there are. There are 16 lantern posts here. 16! Girl, that has to be a world record or something. That's a lot. And I mean, it kind of gives the house more shape, and it looks a lot bigger than it actually is. But yeah, it's cool. Unique, I'd say. I think my favorite part is how they've separated the bed over there with like the little curtain. That's really unique. Yeah, that's really cool. Now, the next one is like a flower shop. The thing that stands out for me is how they've used the dish racks as like shelves at the top there. That's really cool. It's good for wall decoration, since we certainly lack that in the game. And also, I want to quickly mention that thank you to everyone who actually like used all the items that I listed that have to be used in this challenge. Like, this person corrected their build, and like since they mistaked it for a python, and thank you for paying attention and taking it seriously, as I thought that I would constantly have to remind people that they have to use the 3 items, but thank you for that. Oh wow, I love this build so much. There are so many plants everywhere, and it's just, I love the ponytail, like sunsets and dusk and dawn. It's just so warm and cozy. I love it, and the lighting, it's so perfect. It's like a Chinese themed house, this one I think, with the lanterns. Oh yes, look at the lanterns. I love how they've used the lantern and the little candles to make the what do you call them, like the little droopy things, and these lanterns with the little paper. I just love this build so much. It's really cool. Wow, well, this is a house Lavender would definitely enjoy. First of all, the outside is decorated so nicely. Like, thank you for putting in the effort to decorate the outside, and the house itself, it's very purple, and it's a very nice house. Yeah. Man, I cannot express to you what a sucker I am for the orange and the warm lighting in Ponytown. It just melts me. It melts me when I tell you. I just love it so much, and I love how in this build they've used the little the wall decorations that are the papers, and like I assume this is sort of like a shop or something, but basically the things are labels for all of the foods over here, and that is so cool, and it just yes. I see we've been getting a lot of red themed builds, but that's fine. I really like how this build has used the curtain trick again, and it's just a little nice house with a bedroom and a kitchen. Yeah, it's a baker house. It looks great. It's nice. This build is definitely in my top 5 of all builds because look at it. It's like a witch's hut. A witch's hut. I assume. And look at that pot. The cauldron. I mean, it has the green stuff pouring out, and it's so creative. And the poor Fez with the knife. Oh my god, it's perfect. And the way it's like half on the water, it's just the creativeness is chef's kiss. Just good job. I love it. This build is a flower shop, I assume, and it's decorated really nicely. I like how the like barrels and stuff are on the side over there, and it's like a fruit shop, maybe like flower fruit shop thingy. I really like it. I don't know how to describe it, but there's so many things, and it just looks really cute and live lively. Yeah, lively. Hello, Polar Bear Queen. You are not interrupting my day, but you have a very simple but nice build. The flowers are everywhere, and the Fez is greeting me on the welcoming mat. This build is a library, I assume, from all the bugs, but it's very simple and minimalistic, as there aren't a lot of, like, there isn't a huge object diversity, but it's just very simple and nice to see something other than a regular house or cafe or something. When I tell you I love the sunsets and sunrises in Ponytown, makes me want to scream, but yeah, it's like a flower shop here, and once again, it's very cute, simple, and I'm not sure what I could really say about it, but it's nice. You oh my god, I'm so sorry, but your build, you've it feels so spacious, and you just it's so big, and what is the tree over there? Okay, it's enough for me. Thank you for all the submissions, everyone. I managed to get through like 15 of them, and I'm sorry I couldn't describe them very well as I'm not using a script for this, but thank you so much for watching this video. Bye.